I am Sir Escalator of the Fifth Realm, and I have come with my trusty sword and shield to slay the dragon who terrorizes you. Now honor me with your finest drink. Hi, it's Tim here, your average dungeon master and your amateur barmeister. I'm working on a drink today that I call the Sword and Chambord. It's made with Blackberry Liqueur, the most popular brand of which is called Chambord, so we're calling this the Sword and Chambord. Chambord is a reference to a Dungeons and Dragons term for using a sword and shield together in combat. So it's a fun little pun. Get it? I'm starting off with 1.5 ounces of Blackberry Liqueur. This is not Chambord because it's super expensive. And this is a pretty good Blackberry Liqueur. It's a very sweet. Liqueurs in general are sweet. They're made with more sugar than a spirit, so you can use them to sweeten your drinks a lot of the time instead of simple syrup or another sweetener. I'm also using 1.5 ounces of tequila. This is a Blanco Tequila called Espolón. This is not from Indiana. A lot of time I tell you to buy local spirits. You can't buy tequila that was made in Indiana because it has to be made in Mexico. I don't know if that's true. I've heard that. I should probably research that. Using 1.5 ounces of Blanco Tequila, and then I'm using 1/2 ounce of lime juice because lime goes great with tequila and blackberry. I've got a whole jar of lime juice because I went ahead and juiced them all at the same time. It's definitely better to use fresh squeezed limes and lemons, and it's a lot easier to juice them all at the same time and put it in a jar and use it when you need it. I've also got 1/2 ounce of our ginger syrup. We used the ginger syrup last week to make the Hag's Eye. We also used the Blackberry Liqueur to make the Grasping Vines. If you got that on your shelf, you want to keep using it. So we're making the Sword and Chambord with it too. I don't want you to have a bunch of spirits and liquor sitting on your shelf that you never use, a bunch of expensive exotic bottles. That's not me. So we're going to take the bottles that you have, make a couple recipes with them, 2 or 3, and you can find one that you like and you can use that bottle up before we move on to something else. All right, that's it. 4 ingredients in the shaker. Crack the ice that I've got chilling my glass. It's good to have a chilled glass ready. If you can keep your glasses in the freezer, that's awesome. If not, chill them before you use them. Keeps your drink colder longer. Now, I'm cracking both cubes into the shaker for this drink because I'm going to open pour it without the strainer. Shake 10 to 12 seconds. Give it a whack. Release the lock. Open pour it into your Collins glass. Top it with a lime wheel. And enjoy. Tasty. Love that tequila. And it gives a nice spice with the ginger in there. Nice fruity summer drink. The lime wheel in your face. So that Escalator fella who came in here earlier, yeah, I think he got a couple good whacks off on that dragon, but it was hard to tell with all the fire. So yeah, he's not coming back.